My roommate used my curated selfies to catfish a billionaire heir online. Just now, a string of comments floated past me in the air. My sweet protagonist, don't be afraid. So what if you're 200 pounds? He loves your soul. Just have a good cry when you meet him, and the CEO will definitely forgive you. After all, you only did it because you love him so much. I glanced at my roommate, then back at the photo of the heir on my phone. My eyebrow shot up. He's been falling for her soul and my face? In that case, starting right now, he's my boyfriend. A fascinating soul? I tilted my head, looking at Sonia on the top bunk, currently picking at her feet. She had just finished a round of a mobile game when her phone buzzed. A smug look instantly spread across her face. She shoved the screen toward me. Honestly, Arya, aren't men just idiots? I told him I didn't want to talk, and he sent me another $2,000. On the screen, the memo for the transfer was glaringly clear. For my baby, buy yourself some snacks. Don't get too thin. Sonia gleefully accepted the payment and sent a voice message in a syrupy, high-pitched tone. Thank you, hubby, I love you. The floating comments went wild. I'm squealing. This is the most romantic thing ever. Actually, she doesn't need to lose weight. He loves curvy girls. Exactly. That roommate of hers, Arya, might be pretty, but you can tell she's a total schemer. She's nothing like our pure, adorable heroine. A schemer, am I? Fine. Since you've all said it, I'd be letting you down if I didn't live up to the title. I put down my book and asked casually, so when are you going to introduce us to this generous boyfriend of yours? The smile on Sonia's face froze for a second, her eyes darting away. He's busy. You've heard of the Sterling Group, right? He's the heir. He has billion-dollar deals to close every day. He doesn't have time to meet you common folk. She then looked at me, her eyes narrowed with suspicion. Arya, you're not jealous, are you? I guess it makes sense. So what if you're beautiful? You still have to work part-time at a coffee shop to pay your bills. Not like me. I just have to lift a finger, and the money rolls in. I smiled and stood up, walking to the mirror to adjust the new white dress I'd just bought. The girl in the mirror was all slender waist and long legs, with skin so pale it practically glowed. Jealous? Not really. It's just that. I turned, giving her a meaningful look. Since he loves you so much, don't you think you should let him see the real you? My stare seemed to unnerve her. She quickly changed the subject. Hey, Arya, can you send me that new portrait photo you just took? I want to use it as my phone wallpaper. I sneered internally. Wallpaper my ass. The Sterling heir was clearly asking for more photos. Without a word, I sent it to her. The comments erupted in cheers again. Our baby heroine is so kind. She's working so hard to maintain her image in his eyes. Can't wait for them to meet in person. He'll realize that even though she looks different, their souls are a perfect match, and they'll be together forever. Meet in person, huh? Funny, I was waiting for that day too. On Saturday afternoon, I put on a careful no makeup look. Before I left, Sonia was still lying in bed like a corpse, her mouth full of potato chips. Where are you going on a weekend? She mumbled. Meeting a friend, I replied, slipping on my shoes. Sonia scoffed. What friend? Some broke guy? Arya, don't say I didn't warn you. A woman needs to find a rich man. Otherwise, you'll be stuck at the bottom forever. I ignored her taunts and walked out the door. The Sterling Group Tower was a gleaming skyscraper in the heart of downtown, the most expensive part of the city. I sat in the coffee shop on the ground floor for half an hour before I finally saw a familiar figure. Liam Sterling. I had to admit, the price Sonia was after was top shelf. Broad shoulders and narrow waist, all wrapped in a perfectly tailored suit. His face was even more handsome than the blurry photos online. The comments were getting excited too. Ah, there's our hero. So handsome. Is he getting